Hello everybody! Big Bad Brian Davey here for Faction TV along with little TC.
Meh.
And AngelKat's not in here tonight. She's kind of she's out right now at work, or so she claims, but that's neither here nor there. Substituting for us here is
Juan Lopez.
Juan Lopez, and he's going to be translating in Espanol tonight.
Si.
Here. Exactly. So, and
Faction TV number one announcer.
so we got a lot of great matches tonight here on Faction TV. Tonight's Great Balls of Fire. Great Balls of Fire, goodness gracious. There you go, yes. An unusual name for a band, an unusual name for a pay-per-view, but it's a pay-per-view. It's got some good matches tonight here. What's some of them?
Brock Lesnar, Samoa Joe.
Exactly. That is the main event, absolutely. And of course, Rollins and Wyatt, and of course we got the big ambulance match. Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman for the umpteenth time.
Can Sasha Banks reclaim the women's title from Alexa Bliss?
Or will Alexa Bliss close down the bank for good? Haha.
Man.
I don't know. Yep, the music means that we're about ready to start here. Also, how about the 30-minute Tag Team Iron Man match?
Looking forward to that.
That's actually not too often do they do a not too often do they do a 30-minute Iron Man tag team match, but this is it's gonna be interesting. So we'll be back. When the first match is over. Any words, Lopez?
Ole. Ole.
Ole. And little TC, what would you like to say?
Meh.
There you go. All right, folks. Enjoy the pay-per-view. We'll see y'all in a little bit.
Welcome back. The first match was meh. With Bray Wyatt picking up the victory for once after a long rivalry. So now we're getting ready for the Enzo and Kat match. And you can't teach that.
TC, any comments?
Yes.
He is the man of few words.
Brian's got two, Juan's got two, and TC.
Oh wait. I'm going to throw the camera over to Amanda here.
Brian's got two, Juan has two, and TC has one.
Okay.
And you can't teach that.
Right, so we're about ready to go for the next match here. Enzo versus Cass, and hope everyone enjoys it. And in the words of TC,
Meh.
meh. All right, we'll get them talking by the end of the show.
No, you won't.
See, I just did it. So, I'm sorry, what'd you say again?
Meh.
All right, folks, enjoy this next match. We'll see when it's over. And now, Thoughts of the Night by TC Filer. And in translation?
Ole. 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 Ole.
Okay, well, that was the comical part of the night here. So, basically, we just finished watching Enzo and Cesaro. I mean, Enzo. Yes, Enzo and Big Cass just faced off in a match that was just pretty much a one-sided victory. I mean, Big Cass just pretty much just ripped him to shreds, and it was, yep, and Amanda's saying it, the new chant for Big Cass is Casshole. All because a fan held a sign up that said, Casshole. So, anyway, right now the scores are, shout it out, who has, I'm 3-0, which is a positive thing. Wait, I'm sorry. Say that again. Start again.
Brian and Juan have 3, and TC has 1.
That's right. And what does Bruce have?
Oh, Amanda also has 1.
Okay, little Juan's daughter Amanda has 1.
Bruce also has 1.
Okay, and Bruce has one. So we're doing pretty good. It's not too bad of a pay-per-view here. You know, it's coming up next. Right now is the 30-minute tag team Iron Man match for the World Tag Team title, and it's not too often, like I said, do they do tag team Iron Man matches here. So it's going to be interesting to see. Well, you know, first in a long time. I think I did it like many moons ago. So, and the pizza is here. So we'll see you when the match is over.
Welcome back, everybody. The Iron Man match just concluded. It was a very awesome match, bloody at the end. But team of Cesaro and Sheamus, they're not just the bar.
We are the bar.
A final word from Amanda. There we go. Camera back on this one. It was a pretty good match, back and forth. A lot of entertainment. At least finally got good matches so far tonight. I would say number
Some
one.
pretty good pay-per-view.
And now words from our champ.
That just wasted the battery right there. Just wait.
You should just say pizza.
There you go. That's
Well,
more.
now we're in a little break. They were talking about the Robot League or whatever that is. And now we have Amanda.
So what's the scores now? It is gonna.
Juan has 4, Brian has 3,
Wait, I know.
Bruce has 2, and TC and Amanda have 1.
Just like Pacquiao's corner, we need a recount.
Yeah, I think so. I thought I had 4. I got the cruiser.
You wanted the Hardy Boys.
No, I said Sheamus and
No,
Cesaro.
you said the Hardy Boys.
No, I didn't.
You sure did.
Chan, what did he ask for? I had number 1 then.
Okay, so we're gonna cut away now.
We'll be back for the next match.
Okay. Okay, everybody, we are back here on Faction TV having a good time. Our friend Amanda bought us all pizza here. Thank you, Amanda. And we pretty much wolfed it all down, so. Okay, well, we just had the women's title on the line. We just had Sasha Banks and Alexa Bliss face off, and kind of a stupid ending, you know. It was a count out by Alexa Bliss. She deliberately got counted out just so she can keep the title, which is kind of a cheap way to go for being the champion, you know. But there was more fighting going on after the match there, and Alexa Bliss actually started bleeding from the mouth because Sasha Banks jumped right off the top of the announce table and just squashed Alexa. So anyway, as far as the records go for tonight, I am 5-0. Juan is now 4. You're 4-1. 4-1. Yes. TC is TC is 1-4. In other words, he is 1 and done. Yes. Bruce is I'm sorry. What is that?
2.
Bruce has 2-0. Yes. So we're having a good time here. AngelKat, I'm sorry that you're at your job. I don't know. So we'll see what that's all about there next time I speak to her when we give her this tape. Okay, we're about ready to have, what is it? What match is next?
IC title.
Okay, the next match is going to be the Intercontinental title match, Dean Ambrose versus The Miz. No stipulations, which I'm kind of surprised at. I thought there'd be maybe a no disqualification match, or maybe having any of his entourage, you know, Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas. Okay, so we'll see everybody next up here, and hope everyone enjoys this Intercontinental title match. We got two or three more matches to go, and then the pay-per-view's over. So, okay, enjoy the next match, and we will see you all a little bit later on. Later, guys. So, TC, what do you think of this pay-per-view that's going on right now? Alright, Juan, let's why don't you say something? Here, go ahead.
We just concluded the IC match, finally putting an end to the 9-month rivalry, I would say, since the SmackDown days.
Yeah.
And I'm back on Raw. So hopefully this puts the end to it, and we could have somebody else move into the IC title picture for once. So now I guess is the ambulance
Is it
match.
the ambulance match?
Yes.
Okay.
So the monster among men versus Roman Reigns. So it should be an interesting match. Stay tuned. And a word from our chat. Hi. She actually said something.
Wait, say that again. What'd you say?
Hi. Oh, by George, I think you should ask him one more time. Man. And now I'm in.
What in translation? When he said hi, translate that in the for the Spanish people.
Hola.
Ole. Hola.
Okay.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
It's oi como va, you jerk.
Hey, hola, ¿cómo está too?
Okay.
And now a word from Amanda.
Hola.
Okay.
When she decides to look at the camera.
So
And she actually said something.
what is the scores now? I guess I'm 6
The
and.
score is 6.
Brian has 6, Juan has 5, TC has 3, Bruce has 3, and Amanda has 2.
Under protest. But, but yeah, so Brian's still in the lead with 2 more matches left.
Yeah.
So hopefully title stays here. TC had a good run.
Yep.
Yeah. Man.
It was a long run for him, you know, and he got it back.
All 3 weeks.
No, yeah, actually, one time you held it like a couple of times, but
Yeah. He was starting to become the John Cena of the modern day.
T-Cena.
TC. But it looks like Brian will be walking out with it.
That's possible.
Stay tuned. Or a modern day Juan Araya. Take it. We'll get ready for the Everett match. We'll see you
got it.
afterwards.
So we just saw the Roman Reigns Braun Strowman match, and Braun won the match. Braun beat Roman Reigns there. In fact, TC called.
The ending.
It was an interesting ending there. I thought that the rule was that they were supposed to close the door on the ambulance, and the ambulance was supposed to drive away, and the match would be over. But as soon as the door closed, the match was over. But it didn't end at the end there. Roman got a hold of the ambulance and threw Braun in there, threw Braun Strowman into the ambulance, and then hit the reverse at an incredible amount of speed, smashing Braun, who was supposed to be in the back, right into one of the production trucks, and crushed it to pieces. But so we don't know what's going on with that there. So anyway, and we just had an impromptu match between Heath Slater and who was the other guy? Was it
Curtis Axel.
Curtis Axel and Heath Slater? Oh, I'm sorry. Who was it again? Kurt Hawkins and Heath Slater. It was an impromptu match because they're trying to get Braun Strowman right now out of the ambulance here. And let's go to our roving with the Jaws of Life. And they called the one guy that can come in and save the day, Jamie Noble. Let's go to our roving reporter, Juan Lopez, and have him translate everything what just happened in Spanish.
Olé. Sí. Finito. Se acabó. ¿Cómo está? By the way, the winner was Heath Slater in that impromptu match that totally cut away from the match to see an extra ambulance and fire truck trying to get Braun Strowman out of the ambulance. So the winner is Heath Slater. We heard the bell, we heard the announcement, and now trying to get the door open.
Yes. That was Juan, ladies and gentlemen.
And Kurt Angle is saying a prayer.
That was again Juan Lopez, ladies and gentlemen. Juan Lopez. All right, so they're right now. It looks like they're trying to get Braun Strowman out of the ambulance, which we all know he's probably not even there. He's probably just waiting for his cue to just pop up and go. And now they got the Jaws of Life here. So anyway, we're going to continue this groundbreaking moment here. It's kind of like waiting for little baby Jessica to come out of the well back in 1987. It's just everybody's on the edge of their seats, and the door is now open, and there's Braun in.
Bloody. It looks like.
I don't know, more blood. Actually, there's been a lot of blood tonight here at some of these matches here.
And it looks like Brian's going to be the winner of the night. We still got one match to go, but anything can happen.
That's right. That's right. Anyway, that's right. This could happen. Oh, AngelKat. This is the Money in the Bank. It's got some glitter on there. You probably can't see.
It may be cashed in tonight.
It could be, and it might not. Who knows? You know, we'll see what happens. And it did take longer than 30 minutes to make this here. It took longer than 30 minutes. Anyway, get out of here. Anyway, folks, we're about ready to go on to the main event here. Hope everybody's enjoying the pay-per-view here. And main event's coming up next up. It's going to be Brock Lesnar and Samoa Joe. All right, folks, enjoy the main event. We'll see you at the end for the wrap-up. Have a good one, guys. Well, that match is over, and the pay-per-view, Great Balls of Fire, is finished. Brock Lesnar, still the Universal Champion, defeated Samoa Joe. It was kind of a crazy end beginning there. I mean, I thought the match started already, but Samoa Joe just went in for the attack, but he really was no match for Brock Lesnar. He got him, and he beat him with the F5. It was a clean win there. But speaking of wins,
you can definitely do it. I'm just saying.
Actually, I am once again, the Faction TV champion. Actually, right now, it's really a co-champions here. It was a tie tonight between myself and Mr. Money in the Bank, Mr. Excitement, Juan Lopez. So, looks like we both got it here. I know our friend AngelKat had an idea for us to somehow break the tie, but I don't know. Come on in, dude. Come in. Come on in.
Former champ.
Former champion. What is it like to be the former TC champ? And there was some, I don't know, I mean, there was supposed to be some kind of trivia thing there, but it looks like, well, it's only 2 weeks until the next pay-per-view, so we'll just...
Till Battleground.
Yes, exactly, right in our hometown of Philadelphia there, you know.
If anybody has great suggestions how to break a tie, let us know.
We were going to go with hardcore rock, paper, scissors.
Or running around the block. Maybe a game of horse.
No way.
Take the skills to the basketball court.
Exactly. No, then you'll lose. I'll lose. I know that for a fact there. I was going to go get down and dirty with, like I said, rock, paper, scissors, or just go extreme thumb wrestling. But it's all right, though. I mean, it doesn't matter. We're both co-champions here, so it happens. So, what'd you think of the pay-per-view?
Oh, no, it was meh. Meh.
And Little TC. Actually, Little TC needs to speak here.
I gotta move on.
Right. Well, what did you think of Braun Strowman's beating? That's an interesting point there. So it looks like that's about all we got here. We're gonna wrap things up a little bit here now for the end of the night. And too bad AngelKat couldn't be here, but she chose to go be other places.
If anybody missed this pay-per-view, make sure you try to watch it. There were some couple good matches in there. Tag team match, the ambulance match, and the ending was pretty good.
Yes, exactly. I kind of.
Oh man, he's called for a reason.
I really wish the Divas, the women's title could have been ended a little bit differently. What did you think of it, of the pay-per-view? We're getting him a shirt that just says meh. And we just point to him. And, did we okay?
She's enjoying Raw Talk.
Yes. Post balls of fire.
Flamed out.
Post balls. Anyway, anything else you want to add here?
Just thanks once again for tuning in.
Yep.
See you at Battleground.
Battleground, like I said, 2 weeks right in Philadelphia there, and one of us is going to... will you let me hold the title for once? Jeez, Lou. I don't know if that's... but he's still Mr. Money in the Bank. I'm the pay-per-view champion, as well as Juan here, and TC has...
I have a rat.
He spoke.
Hot damn. So with that said, Brian, take it away.
I will, absolutely. So why don't you hold my title for right now. So, all right, folks. Hope everybody had a good time tonight here. AngelKat, shame you couldn't be here, but
hopefully you'll be back.
It seems like you chose. I don't know. Haven't seen you, and you've just kind of been a little distant from everything here. So, but Juan did an excellent job here, and of everything, and TC did, and Amanda did really well of keeping score of everything today. Yeah. And staying awake. Yeah, actually, she did pretty good for that there. So, okay, folks, we'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Battleground.
Thank
Dose.
you, and,
Dose. Battleground. Yes. Okay, folks. Have a good night there, and we'll see you in 2 weeks at Battleground.